Hi everyone and welcome to the world's top 10. Today we list the world's richest women in 2019. And straight in at number 10 is Iris Fontbonner, worth $14.5 billion. As the queen of Chile's mining industry and the matriarch of the country's richest family, the majority of Iris Fontbonner's wealth comes from Antofagasta, the copper mining company she inherited from her late husband, who also founded what has become the world's largest copper mining business. At number 9 is Gina Rinehart, worth $15.5 billion. Gina is another mining magnate. Her main business is the Iron Ore Mining Corporation that was originally established by her father, Lang Hancock. But Gina is now a self-made billionaire who made the best out of the terrible financial situation she was forced to deal with on her father's death. She still has no plans of stopping, and she continues to expand her business and travel the world in her $80 million private jet. Number 8. Charlene de Carvalho Heineken, $15.8 billion. The sole heiress to the Heineken fortune has inherited 25% stake of the world's second largest brewing company, Heineken International, after its former CEO and her own father, Freddie Heineken, died in 2002. She swapped her low-key life as a lawyer to become one of the most successful women in business. Number 7. Abigail Johnson, $16.9 billion. Born in Boston, Massachusetts, Abigail Johnson broke traditions as she became the most powerful woman in the field of finance after taking over the chairperson position of Fidelity Investments, one of the top 3 financial service companies in the United States. Inheriting a fortune worth trillions of dollars in assets, however, is not a breeze, especially for Abby, who had to penetrate what is typically a male-dominated industry and make her name for herself, which she's certainly done. Number 6. Suzanne Clatton, $19.6 billion. The 56-year-old German-born businesswoman and mother of 3 currently owns more than 19% of the world's largest maker of luxury automobiles, BMW, which also owns the Mini Cooper Marquis brand and the Rolls-Royce brand. Suzanne is also a mega successful entrepreneur. Number 5. Laurene Powell Jobs, $20.6 billion. Laurene had always been in the shadow of her late husband Steve Jobs and would rather have kept it that way until he lost his battle against cancer in 2011, age 56. Unknown to many, Laurene has carved her own mark as a philanthropist, and the biggest of her projects is the Emerson Collective, an organisation based in Silicon Valley, California, which focus is on advocating social change. Number 4. Yang Hyang, $22.4 billion. Yang has made quite a few accomplishments in the past year. She earns $2 billion on the first 4 days of trading of 2018, and she remains the richest woman in China and has been for 6 years in a row. And she also turned just 37. As the vice chairman of the real estate developing business Country Garden Holdings, the figures are not all surprising, especially knowing that she owns 57% of the company's shares. And now our top 3. At number 3 is Jacqueline Mars, worth $27 billion. Jacqueline Mars literally lives the sweet life as an heiress to the world's biggest confectioner, Mars Incorporated. Currently, she owns approximately 1/3 of the company. Other than being an heir to the world-famous Candy Corporation, Mars is also an active philanthropist and owner of some of the top eventing courses in the United States. At number 2 is Alice Walton, $46.4 billion. The youngest child and only daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton, She may not be as focused on the family's business Walmart like her brothers Rob and Jim, but it doesn't mean that she doesn't earn a dime or billions from it. Alice's passion, however, lies in art, and her personal collection is reported to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And hitting our number one spot is Françoise Bettencourt Meyers, worth a staggering $53.2 billion. Before she was declared as the owner of the $107.5 billion stake in L'Oreal after her mother's death in 2017, Françoise was already playing a big role in overseeing the family's fortune as the head of their own investment company, as well as the president of the Bettencourt Schuler Foundation. Françoise is also an accomplished author of Greek mythology works and literature that focus on Jewish and Christian relations. Wow, worth of $53.2 billion. For more top 10s, please like and subscribe.